Get ready to match the stars. Richard Paul, Rex Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Joanne Pflug, Bill Daly, and from Pflug, Joyce Bulifant, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game. And now, here's the star of Match Game, Gene Raymer.
All ready? A little vitality in this bunch, is there? Because there's a lot of vitality up here. Sure. I see you've added to your jewelry collection. With
yes,
your
I have.
Bolo tie.
This is it. This is my entire assets. Right
really?
Here. Yes.
He's got big assets, hasn't he?
Stay out of the parking lot, huh?
Right. Well, let's say hello to Gene Noyce and Ray Marks over here, shall we? Ray, let's reacquaint ourselves with you, lightly. Once over.
I'm working in microwave communications.
That's microwave communications. That means transmission by air, right? Instead of coaxial cable. And AT&T uses that, and
TRW?
they're all using it.
Yeah.
Some of the TV shows are transmitted that way from place to place, aren't they? Mm-hmm. It's an interesting field. All right.
And
where do you live?
In Canoga Park.
Yeah.
And I'm engaged to be married in about 6 months to a girl named Lori.
All right. Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
She here?
No, she couldn't make it today.
Oh. All right. And Gene Noyce is from Los Gatos, California, which is north of here, a beautiful little town.
Thank you. It is.
And she's in love with me.
Right.
That's the way it is.
I was hoping you wouldn't tell all these people.
All right. Now, she won the first game. We're in the middle of the second game here. And Gene, since you're ahead, you have to go first.
I think I'll stick with B, please.
All right. Charles, Joanne,
Yes.
and Joyce.
Yes.
Harvey said 2 parachute jumpers landed in my yard.
Oh, boy.
For a second, I thought blank had lost her bra. We're ready for you. This fella said, Harvey said 2 parachute jumpers landed in my yard. For a second, I thought blank had lost her bra.
Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton. You think Dolly Parton is getting fed up with all of these things?
I don't think she even knows about it.
Raquel Welch and Marilyn ahead of her, of course. I know I went through a terrible period. Dolly Parton.
They used to kid you, did they? All right, what'd you say, my dear?
Oh, I said, dear sweet Dolly Parton.
You said that?
Yeah.
There it is. 5 for her. Another pair from you?
Yes, I said Joanne Pflug.
Now, Ray, she has 6. The best you could do is achieve a tie by matching all 6 with this question. Karen said, it's strange being married to a hairdresser. On Christmas, instead of trimming our tree with ornaments, he gave it a blank. All right, Joyce, you ready?
Yes.
Now, Ray, remember you have to match everybody. Karen said, it's strange being married to a hairdresser. On Christmas, instead of trimming our tree with ornaments, he gave it a blank.
Permanent.
Permanent. Good. Good answer, Ray. I'd say you had a chance. 50-50 chance.
Nothing is permanent in this world. I just said it needed a little lift, so I thought he gave it a blow dry.
Hey, blow dry. What the rest of you have? Permanent. Permanent. Backcombed it. Backcomb, perm. A lot of permanence there. You almost knew it. Now, Ray, we're going to send some prizes to your house, a new set of gums, a box of prune pits, and all kinds of wonderful things. Thank you, Ray Marks, for being with us here. Bye-bye. All right, this is your second
Here I
chance
go
now.
again, huh?
Now, don't goof up
I
this
won't.
time, all right? You got $100 to your credit now. Let's see if you can earn a lot more here. We polled the studio audience and said, write down your best answer to this. Blank contest.
Okay.
Now, the last time I reviewed with you the various amounts of dollars you can win with the different answers, let's see what help you'll get.
Oh, everybody looks really ready to go. Let's try Richard.
Beauty.
Joyce.
Baking.
Baking contest?
Charles.
No contest.
No contest.
Ah, that's
No contest. Baking contest. Beauty contest. You want one of those, or have you got another one in your mind?
Even though I'm a woman's liberal, I'll go with beauty contest.
Beauty contest. All right. Hope you do better this time than you did last time. Let's see where the beauty contest is. May we see the bottom one, please?
Oh, it's there!
He's trying to give me a nervous breakdown.
No, but the fact that he did startle you means
Yes,
that it
that
was
there's hope that
spontaneous.
there's something left in that body.
Right. That you are startleable.
Read my lips.
Let's take a look at the next one, please.
Dance
A
contest.
dance contest.
Dance.
All right, let's see if beauty contest is
I
on
didn't think
top.
It's got to be.
Yes, it is. All right, Gene, you'll have to go with the big money in a moment or so, but right now, this for you. Gene, you've got the $500, means the least you'll play for is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. However, you do spin the wheel again,
Okay.
and last time you got lucky, you doubled it up. Let's see if you can do it again. We'll root for a double for Gene
Right.
Noyes. Here we go.
Okay, double.
She really spins it.
Gonna be me. Definitely me. Almost.
Right in the middle. Middle of the two stars there. All right, you ready, Joanne? Again, it is you.
Okay, our first thought. Okay.
All right, this is it. Telltale blank. Telltale blank.
One minute.
Now, if you match Joanne, you get $5,000. What do you say?
Heart.
Telltale heart. Telltale heart match you. What do you
Mine
say?
will stop if it doesn't.
It's going to start. We went through about 3 different things. I came up with breath.
Telltale breath? What kind of an answer is that?
What were the others? Heart?
I had telltale collar and then heart.
Oh, it's tattletale collar. Isn't it tattletale
Yeah.
gray?
Yeah.
But it's telltale breath.
Telltale breath? I'd never heard that.
Tattletale
Is that a
gray.
phrase you've heard?
Well, I'm not
Oh, it is from a commercial. What else is there? Telltale
No
what?
contest.
No contest, right. All right, listen, you have a total of $600. That's not
very
bad,
nice.
and it was a pleasure to have you with us. Gene Noyes. Now here come Marianne Gauchi and Tom Chaplin. Thank you for being with us here today. Let's find out who you are. Marianne Gauchi. That's an interesting name. What's the derivation of that?
It's German,
It is German.
yeah.
Where are you from?
Well, I'm from Los Angeles. I'm currently a second-year medical student at UCLA School of Medicine.
Yeah.
Go Bruins. And I'm also a runner and training for my first marathon.
Really?
Yeah. So
How many
we'll
miles
see.
a day do you run?
It varies on long days around 12 and on shorter days between 5 and 8.
You run 12 miles?
Sometimes, yeah.
8-year-old girl like you has... All right,
Close.
Marianne, good luck to you. Tom, tell
Thanks.
us about you, please.
Oh, I'm a registered nurse from Lompoc, California.
Yeah? I've always wanted to meet a nurse from Lompoc. I
Actually,
always wanted to know how to pronounce that. Lompoc, is that the way they say it?
yeah, everybody else calls it Lompoc, but it's
Yeah.
Lompoc.
Lompoc.
Actually, I'm from Santa Maria. I work in Lompoc.
Oh, well, nobody's perfect,
Right.
Tom. Don't worry about it.
I'm a member of a minority group.
As a male nurse, I guess you would be.
In fact, I'm the only male RN at the hospital I work at.
Really? Well, you're not going to get any flack from any of us. We are not going to do any of the obvious things that you would think about doing in the company presence of a male nurse.
What
No,
are
we're
the
not going to
obvious-
do that. What else you want to tell us about you, Tom?
I'm married, have 2 kids, a girl and a boy, Jason and Jennifer.
All right, good luck to you, sir. We'll begin by asking Mary Ann to choose A or B.
Okay, I'm going to choose A, please.
You sure?
Yeah,
All
I always wanted those A's. So.
All right. Bruno is the world's worst boxer. Instead of floating like a butterfly, he floats like a blank. Let's go. Let's start without him, Mary Ann.
Okay.
Bruno is the world's worst boxer. Instead of floating like a butterfly, he floats like a blank.
It's a little tough, but I'm going to say an elephant. Wrong again.
What's your second choice?
What's my penguin? I don't know. That's a tough question.
You tried to keep it in the animal world. We were looking for anything that would sink, that wouldn't float.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know
You didn't.
Oh, let's do that over again. We didn't
Can
get
we do
that.
that?
Let's do it again.
Let's do that.
Oh, boy,
we're doing it over again.
Let's do it over.
Well, Mary
Can we
Ann,
take a vote?
you didn't understand it, they didn't understand it, so it's going to be interesting to see what the responses are.
Well, Howard, you saw my last fight. I float like a blimp.
I hate doing weightish jokes. You know that. It took a lot to say
He
that.
doesn't understand it either.
I understands it.
Gotta
Come
laugh,
to
so
me.
what do I care?
For the first time in 7 years, I understand it.
It's one in a row.
Okay, get ready for a standing ovation. Lead balloon.
Stand up. Stand up.
You'll only encourage her. Sit down.
Brett Summers Day at CBS.
She better enjoy that. That's the first and last one for her.
That's right. Well, she's on the way out, so we like to treat her carefully. All right?
Now that the ball is over. Elephant.
As Brett Summers says, the idea is to match. What do you got, Joanne? Instead of floating like a butterfly, he floats like a...
Water buffalo.
A water...
B and B.
Right. Very esoteric. You didn't understand.
Very clever.
Show us your misunderstood answer, Bill.
Yeah, this is, actually, this is from the last show, this answer. This is where I leave the crowd right here. Didn't float like a butterfly. He floated like a butter ball.
A butter ball, eh?
No, I didn't get that. I don't get this answer either. I don't know what that means either.
All right, it's all... Okay, Joyce, you're on.
He makes me look good.
Yes, he does.
And that's hard.
It's real good, man.
I said he floats like a spare tire.
That was
Float.
strange, Joyce.
No, we were looking for, like lead balloon or anything heavy.
You were looking for
You
that.
were.
You
We
I was looking for butter balls.
You were looking for butter balls. All right. So here we go. Where are we? Middle of round one. You stand by. Now this for you, if you please. Here we go. This is yours, Tom. Bill said.
What?
Bill said,
Oh.
I just read a revised version of the Bible. And this was really revised. When Delilah cut off Samson's hair, instead of losing his strength, he lost his blank.
This bill, if it was us,
Instead of losing his strength, he lost his blank.
Actually, that's wrong.
Why?
Delilah did not cut his hair. That's a good way to win a drink in a bar.
What did she cut?
She brought a man who cut it, a barber who cut his hair. She did not cut his hair, but she saw the movie. She cut his hair herself.
Yeah, that's
in
right.
the book, she did.
Just took scissors and cut it right about here. Got his ear off. We did good of his ear, too.
I am so glad that has been finally cleared up. I was so worried.
Well, that's
For years now, I have been wondering about that.
Well, you're here to inform. Set the record straight.
Oh, life is difficult, Tom. Bill said, I just read a revised version of the Bible. It was really revised. When Delilah cut off Samson's hair, instead of losing his strength, he lost his blank.
He lost his virginity.
don't quite understand how that works with scissors.
I do.
Is that how it happens, Gene?
I never knew that.
Well, you see, Samson was very vain about his hair. I mean, that was the one thing he was proud of. So when she cut off his hair, he lost his interest in Delilah.
Aha! Lost his interest in Delilah and all other members of the feminine gender.
Okay. This is it. He lost his virility and developed an active interest in members of the Yale Club. Okay, hon?
It's all right.
What is it, a revised?
Revised.
Isn't that the trick word?
That's the operative word, yes.
He lost his credit cards.
Aha! All right, Charles.
I love it.
Yes. Trust Charles to come up with the offbeat.
Oh,
Joanne,
yes.
when Delilah cut off Samson's hair, instead of losing strength, he lost his.
Well, I didn't understand this question at all.
Really?
You didn't either? So I put he lost his courage.
Nothing wrong with
Yeah,
that?
that was pretty good.
Yeah? Bill?
I said he lost his ball and chain.
All right. Joyce?
I simply said he lost his mind.
Lost his mind. Good one. Now, here we are at the end of round one, and we're 1-0 in favor of Mary Ann, so you will have to go first.
I think I'll go for A again.
You go for A.
Yeah.
All right, Mary Ann. Carl, the convict, said. He said, no wonder our prison basketball team always loses. When we play, the warden makes us wear blinks. Now, this is an easy one.
I say it, but I didn't say a word.
Okay.
Certainly. You don't play, Charles.
Why did you pass it?
Because I don't like it.
She's only kidding, friends. She really likes him. We all like Charles.
Speak for yourself.
Ready, Joyce, here we go. Carl the convict said, no wonder our prison basketball team always loses. When we play, the warden makes us wear blanks.
Chains or ball and chain?
It's gotta be it.
All right, Richard.
This may be a match. Then again, it might not be a match. Handcuffs?
Close. That's not ball and chain. Ball and chain came up during the last round, and it came up again today, in this round.
That's right. We're still in the same day.
Yes.
Rim shot. All right, now pay close attention, judges, because this may possibly be a match. Now, I don't want to be very careful. Balls and chains.
There we go. So, Marianne now has 2. When we play, the warden makes us wear blanks. What do you say, Joanne?
Oh, heavens. I said handcuffs.
Handcuffs is good.
I thought it was.
We're looking
Boo! Boo! Well, they'll tap you on the slightest thing.
for... Ball and chain is what we want here, Bill.
I didn't know this card was going to work for me all day. Ball and chain. I'll just keep this in here. I'll just keep this in here.
Just leave it in there.
All of them, that's all.
All right.
Use that. Keep
Joyce?
that card.
I said ball and chain and striped PJs.
Ball and chain and striped PJs. 4 for her. You got a little catching up to do. You'll get a shot at that right after this for you. Now it's time to say goodbye. Are you ready to say goodbye?
Bye.
No,
Goodbye.
I'm not ready yet.
You're not ready to say
Wait another half hour and then I'll say
No, how
goodbye.
about 20 seconds?
I love this crowd. Don't go away.
Yes. Oh, stick around here. Anybody have anything to plug?
Yes, I like to plug this.
You have nothing? Nothing, anything in the can, anything in the works? On film? I don't know when.
Movie of the week in
Where?
December.
Yeah, oh, really? It's hard to say when this will play, but tell us about it anyway.
Oh, well, it's on another network as usual.
Doesn't make any
Isn't
difference.
it?
We're in syndication.
Oh,
We're
it's
on all networks.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's called Every Wednesday. It's on NBC.
All right. We'll look forward to that with Joanne Pflug, Gene Rayburn here. Join us next time for the match game. Goodbye.
Some of our contestants will receive a side-by-side refrigerator, features no defrosting, extra storage in the door, separate meat keeper and vegetable bin, plus magnetic door seal from Tappan. And from Benchmark, this beautiful Saxony carpet made of 100% Anzo 4 nylon, superb set for lasting beauty, available in 8 decorated colorations from Benchmark Carpet Mills. And have you noticed your nails lately? Buff them to a brilliant no-polish shine with Nail Buffs, the nail treatment for the whole family. From Nail Buffs by Terrace of Springfield, Massachusetts. And quality and economy in 4 flavored freezer pops. 16 freeze 'em and eat 'em frozen. Pasteurized confection joys for kids of all ages. And there's a chore boy for every chore. Scouring cloth, tough enough to remove burned-on food, but not the surface. Chore Boy Scouring Cloth. Or scour to you. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Program is edited for broadcast.